I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Amplexus Protocol. This is our first Steam game from our love Nicara. Nicara? Oh, I can never say his name. I'm so sorry, sweet stuff. I'm so happy his first game has hit Steam. I love his games so much. Okay. Let's do this. We'll go for normal just to see how it goes. I know what, you know what? I'll go for easy. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. I should have never left town. At least I know now, though, that there are people who care about me. Oh, wow. God damn. Yeah, no, he drew Suka. Just remember that. Yeah, no, he's very good at drawing certain things. This is Officer Powell. A few years ago, she was linked to a serial killer named The Pieces. Well, that was the name the press gave him. The truth is that nothing ever truly came to light, although there were several theories. She never said much about it, but why? Well, it could have been because the investigation was not official. She skipped protocol, broke the law, and even got a civilian involved in the whole process. Is this a game I missed? Yes, indeed. But this is not related to that. To those events. This is not related to that. To those events now past. This is about what happened in the old cemetery in Sector 7, next to Old Arkham. By the way, that's why I love him so much. He's a big Lovecraftian fan. That night, Powell was on patrol. Sector 7 central to all units. Mutant activity located in Sector 7, District 23, Old Arkham, Old Cemetery. The mutant corresponded to Type EX0043 /004500/C. Their blood and breath can alter genes registered at a Category 3. At first signs of symptoms, anaphylaxis protocol is recommended. This is Agent Powell, NAPD/07110. I'm heading to Sector 7, District 23 from District 3. Copy that? Copy that, Agent Powell. And copy that, Agent Powell. Report as soon as you recon the area. Copy that, Central. And here I thought I'd have a quiet night. What was that Amplexus protocol? Sometimes all you have left is trust in others. Powell clearly isn't perfect. She has a dark side, as we all have. But on that occasion, at least she proved to be a decent person, whom I could come to trust even more. I hate mutants. Couldn't they just be punks? Oh, it seems like the cemetery's empty. That's good. It would be worse if they appeared in a crowded place. At least the night won't be boring. Officer Powell hears a buzzing sound. What is that? Something seems to be approaching from the fog. The officer draws her revolver. She knows words won't do anything against these things. She knows that words will do no good against whatever it is. Play or left? Okay. So those are my choices. Fuck flies. I should turn around and report this. At the moment, Officer Powell senses something in that fog that doesn't look like a mutant to her. Shout a command to stop. Hey, stop, police! Hey, stop, police! The figure walks further into the cemetery. Damn! Mutants don't usually run off like that. Something tells me it's a person. What the fuck is there to do here at this hour in the cemetery full of mutants? Well, whatever it is, he sure is an asshole. I do love that background. As she goes deeper into the old cemetery, the fog thickens. Officer Powell hears a noise ahead. It's something she grimly recognizes now. Buzzings. The body of the last mutant collapses on the cemetery floor. Suddenly oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm curious if... Oh, so you don't have to do the shooter. That's what that is. I thought you just leave. Let's try that again. Now that I know what I'm doing. Hell yeah. Thank you. Shotgun, baby. God, I used to love these shooters in arcades. I'm actually surprised you can do this in runtime. It's impressive. Huh? Fucking flies. Okay, so we've seen this. Alright, so that's the next one. I like this. This is fun. I gotta time it reload better. Come on. I still have to do a new run of night lessons. Like a full run. I have the full game. So one shot for that. I love the design. No, you don't. You are not getting me. The body of the last mutant collapses on the cemetery floor. Suddenly a noise causes her to turn her gun quickly ready to fire. But in a hundredth of a second, she flexes her arm to push the cold steel away from the path of the person emerging from the mist. You're not a mutant. The man is bloodied, and he's got a very unfriendly look on his face. He's around 45 to 50 years old and looks exhausted. Part of his jeans are torn and dirty with dirt. Looking at him more closely, Officer Powell realizes the blood is not his. I'm Officer Powell. Can you identify yourself? My name's Christopher Gallagher. I don't have any identification on me, though. No problem. Just tell me. What business brings you to the cemetery in the dead of night? I'm sorry, officer, but I can't share the nature of my presence here, but I can tell you something. I believe someone has tried to murder a person. Really? Listen to me. Someone met another here tonight and then tried to kill him. Unfortunately, I can't tell you why I know this, but if it hadn't been for the appearance of the mutants, such a crime would have been consumed in full. Alright. Is that blood? A mutant. The alleged murderer has a gun, and as soon as the mutants appeared, he started shooting. How do you know that he intended to kill another person? Basically, I followed the victim here, worried obviously, and saw how he was talking to that man. While I was thinking about intervening, I saw a man pull out a gun and point it at the victim. So again, he's done a lot of games that I've shown on the channel. Night Lesson was his last game. I really need to actually do a whole new run of that. I love his games. I love anyone that likes Lovecraft. Who's the victim? He's the heir to the family of some renown in town, but I don't think that's the reason he came here. I think he and the murderer, the alleged murderer, have something in common. I think they're both looking for the same person. Is it Herbert West? What are you doing here? I told you, I came here worried about the victim, and it's a good that I did come out. That bastard pulled a gun on him. If this chaos with the mutants hadn't exploded at such a moment, that poor man would be dead. What do you do for a living? I'm retired. I used to be a teacher at Miskatonic. Fuck yeah! Miskatonic mentioned. Miskatonic mentioned. Do you have any weapons on you? I don't need one. Don't worry. Is that your blood? Nah, it's the blood of the mutants that were shot by that alleged murderer. I'd already told you. What does the person you follow the alleged victim look like? He's got purple-colored hair, thin, good-looking guy, wearing a vest and fishnet shirt. What does this alleged killer look like? He's wearing a flowered shirt and has blonde hair. You seem like a competent person. Seem like a competent person, and I need people I can trust right now. You're not wrong there, Officer Powell. Look outside the cemetery is my car. Here are the keys. Here are the keys. The officer hands the keys to Christopher. Wait for me there. There's a shotgun in the passenger seat. If you see things get ugly over there, use it. Still, this type of mutant doesn't usually stray far from its den, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Understood. Also, you have to carry out the Amplexus protocol as soon as possible. Remember that. What? Why? This type of mutant can transmit interference through air and blood. The Amplexus is the official protocol to avoid its effect. The Amplexus? God, no wonder I felt strange. But I can't carry out the protocol here. I mean, at the moment, the Officer Powell remembers what specifically the Amplexus protocol consists of. Even though it makes him nervous, she remembers that she's a cop. It's normal that men be nervous about protocol, and it's normal to carry it out in a place like this is difficult. But she's new Arkham law enforcement officer. Protector. Protect and serve. Christopher, I could help you with it. What? Can I help you with the Amplexus? Officer, I'd be honored. Very well. I'll let you take a look while you follow protocol. I hope that helps. It'll help. Thank you. Christopher leans against one of the old tombstones, his eyes on the officer. Officer Powell turns around and looks up at Christopher, somewhat nervous. Her huge ass stuffed into those tight pants is very close to his face now. The man begins to massage his crotch, looking directly at the policewoman's ass. The man looks at her with his natural displeased face. Still, the tone of his voice is different, calmer. Are you sure that did it? What do you mean? I'm still anxious. Should we do it again just to be sure? Don't worry. Go to the car as I told you. Yeah, you're right. The man walks away until he disappears into the fog. Officer Powell wonders when she would have to follow the Amplexus protocol. What she's sure of is that she still has time. Time that maybe she doesn't have that person Christopher was looking for, thinking they were going to kill him. She has no choice but to keep moving through the cemetery in her search. So that's where we're going to leave it, and we'll go further into the cemetery next time. You guys can catch this game on Steam. I actually recommend it. I love the shooter part, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want to see the uncut version of this video, which has some saucy fun, check out my Patreon and Subscribe Star. You can become a member on YouTube. Check out my shop for awesome items, and please check out my other channels, Sinfully Pure and Cenobite Unicorn. Bye, guys.